Hello, soul family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. If you don't want to have your reading done live, that is understandable. You can still have it done privately. I have many private options available, including Instagram readings, where I give you the reading in Instagram, where I like to take a picture, I pull your cards with your question and take a picture of it and send it to you, and then I will then in voice format tell you what the cards mean and what's going on. And those are the same prices that you see here for these readings here online. And then you can get FaceTime readings where you can schedule those. I usually do those at either 9:30 in the morning or 9 p.m. in the evening. And then I also do readings in person. And then we have YouTube readings where I record the video and post it to YouTube and provide a link that only you can watch. And whoever you share it with. You can watch it as many times as you like. Hey Marcia, how are you doing? Alright, so first we have Marcia with a mini reading. I just got repeating twos. Alright, go ahead and post your question. Hey Shweta, how you been doing? I'm good, thank you. A screenshot. Where are they? Always end up with, oh my god, I got repeating twos again. They used the old synchronicity against me. As a trick, I've been bamboozled. I got more repeating twos. Ooh, really? Cool. It is cute watching them. She loves it when I sit outside the dojo. I had no idea that she was going to be tested today. But, yesterday. I had no idea she was going to be. But, I was like watching and I had a good seat. I don't always get the park that close. But I got a good seat. I got there early. I had no idea what was going to happen. I was watching, and I started recognizing what was going on. I'm like, oh, I think she's getting real about such a good video. And then, lo and behold, she got a yellow belt. So, all right. So, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? She was so excited. She was extremely excited, and I got her ice cream after as a reward. She already had dinner. We had dinner before she went to class. All right, please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Yeah, I think that Amber sensing one of his, I don't know, one or both. I know at least one of them is I believe is a purple belt. I think his youngest just got purple belt. Yeah, this is going to be good because it's more motivating. Plus, she's super excited that she's going to get to learn new moves. She's been really wanting to learn new moves. All right, please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? 3 of Cups reversed. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Eight of Cups. This is interesting energy. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Ten of Cups. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Four of Cups reversed. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Maybe they should give out belts in school. Maybe it would be more fun for them to learn. Does your children's sensei tell you or them ahead of time they're going to be tested? Because she had no idea. Maybe Amber sensei doesn't because she's on get nervous or something. All right, please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Clarifying the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. Really? How did you know? They notify you? Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I don't know if he does feel anybody. I think that obviously he makes sure ahead of time, but I'm pretty sure he makes sure because she wasn't the only one who became a yellow belt either. Clarifying the Four of Cups in reverse. There's like a couple other kids who did. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. Alright, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Oh no. Nope, he does not tell us. And he could. He has ways to contact me. Clarifying Hanged Man in the reverse. Probably doesn't want to make the student nervous or something. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. We have Death. It kind of becoming more fun when this is a surprise though. Clarifying the King of Cups. Nine of Cups. Clarifying the King of Wands reversed. God. Clarifying the King of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. It's kind of sad, this energy is. Yes, I go in order. In the order that I receive your donation. So right now I have Marcia's donation. She was first, and so I'm doing Marcia's donation first. Once I receive your donation, I'll add you to the list, and it'll be the next person. All right, Six of Wands reversed on the bottom. Nine of Cups. Emperor. Well, it's implying in the energy that he's trying to heal, which is a good thing. It says really soon he's going to want to be in a relationship with you. I wasn't expecting to see that. There's a lot of difficult energies here. So the energies are saying here there's a third party situation. Three of Cups reversed. He wants to come out of that, and he's trying to make a decision to do that. The Eight of Cups. And it's talk about him looking towards you, walking away from something, ending his current situation. That's what it's talking about, Eight of Cups. Part of it is him trying to find himself, moving away from something, trying to find himself. I'm seeing him seeing you as the Ten of Cups. So he sees you as a wish for, not a wish fulfillment, like ultimate happiness, emotional, total emotional fulfillment, and he wants to give you love and give you a love offer. This is current energy. He's worried though. There's an energy here of him missing out on opportunity because he has not taken any action. He's been working and not making any progress towards growth and expansion with you. And it's talking about him ending things with her. I don't know. So that's what the energies are saying. He could go ahead and do it already. He could be worried about what other people think, potentially. He might not have told anybody publicly what's going on. Very interesting energies. Alright, let me share this video on social media. Just wanted to get Marcia's reading going on. Yeah, you didn't send enough money, honey. It's $22.22. Can you send it at least another $1 to help recover the money that I'm losing? Because every time when you send in PayPal, every transaction I receive in PayPal, it results in me losing money. So when you add additional transactions, I lose money. If you send 22 cents, I'll get nothing. So don't send 22 cents. They'll just keep it all. I'll get $0. So you guys send in at least $1. Hey Matt, how are you doing? Your candles are going really strong. The flames are really good on them. Alright, I have Jen down for regular reading. You are next, Jen. And then we have Matt with a regular reading. Go ahead and post your question, Jen. All right. And what is your sign? Okay, Virgos. A lot of Virgo action. All right. Regular reading. Please tell me, should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Yes or no? Should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Yes or no? Should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Yes or no? Please tell me, should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Yes or no? Should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Yes or no? Should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Yes or no? Should Jen walk away from the connection with Anthony? Yes or no? So should you walk away, which would tell me, is it worth waiting around for? The answer is no, you shouldn't walk away. All the cards are in the reverse. We have the 10 of Wands reversed, the 7 of Swords reversed. Is he in a relationship? We got the Hierophant reversed, Empress reversed, and the 4 of, is that 4? Yeah, 4 of Cups reversed. Kind of wish they could have made this numbers more bold. It's cute, but I gotta try to look at it from far away. All right, then on the bottom we have the Ace of Cups. This is new love. And the Devil's in the reverse, which is saying that there is a removal of limitations and restrictions. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is commitment. With the Hierophant, that's what we're manifesting. We have the Moon. It's saying secretly he is weighing his options and working and making progress towards a relationship. 2 of Cups. So, I think so far the current energy is that like something could happen between the both of you really soon. He's single, okay, but he could be dating someone else or talking to someone else romantically. I feel like it's implying that. All right, please tell me about the connection between Anthony and Jen. Please tell me about the connection between Anthony and Jen. Please tell me about the connection between Anthony and Jen. Clarifying the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Hermit. What is this one? The 7 of Swords. In the reverse. That'll be interesting to clarify. Clarify the 7 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. You could have commitment issues. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse. Clarifying the 4 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 5 of Cups. Where is the connection headed? What is going on in the connection between Anthony and clarifying the Hermit. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the World. He also could have some kind of X or something. I don't know. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. The King of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. The Queen of Cups reversed. All right, on the bottom we have the Ten of Cups reversed. Judgment. I don't know if you guys been together. He's having a renewal with somebody. In reconciliation, I feel like it has to do with you, or he tried this in the past with someone else, and maybe that's what he's trying to come from. All right, please tell me about the connection between Anthony and Jen. Please tell me about the connection between Anthony and Jen. Please tell me about the connection between Anthony and Jen. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. We have House. Clarifying House. Clarifying House. We have Letter. Clarifying the World. We have Fox. Clarifying the Fox. We have Pig. Clarifying the King of Cups in the reverse. We have Flames on the Hearth. Clarifying Flames on the Hearth. Clarifying the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Gentleman. It's interesting. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Bride. You could end up marrying this person. Clarifying Bride. Look at that. Love. Amor. On the bottom, we have Lily. Or Lilies. Ring. Yeah, look. Book. Key. Cats, which is flattery. Says you will have a happy life with him, or you could do. You could. Wow. So, okay. What's been going on is that he's been thinking about coming towards you. He's been thinking about taking things to the next level. The issue is that he's trying to figure out if your relationship can be sustained for the long term. So this is a bit of like a deciding factor on whether or not what he's going to do in the connection with you. So I do feel like that he does figure this out fairly soon as he gets to know you better. He could eventually ask you if you would like to move in or something, or you could move in together somewhere. I feel like he wants to come clean and confess to you that he has been working on ending something or trying to improve something in his life. There's something he wants to tell you, though. Something has completed and he's ready for a new beginning. So I don't know if it's with another person or if there's something. His life has entered a new phase in some way, shape, or form, which is allowing him to be able to move forward in your connection, or this will happen fairly soon. I mean, that is possible because the Five of Pentacles in reverse can indicate him coming out of the cold, but also it's like trying to improve or coming out of being poor. The Five of Pentacles is pretty, the person with the Five of Pentacles, it can be financial, and it could be someone who is not doing very well financially. So that is possible. So maybe things are going to start improving soon, and he's going to be able to have more time for the relationship. But I don't know if you've met yet. I don't know what that has anything to do with anything. The question is, should you walk away? The answer is no, and this is the reason why. And these objects or these scenarios may not have happened yet. So they're trying to say this is where your connection is potentially leading. This is why they're saying not to walk away. So I'm seeing it's saying that he is going to be falling in love with you, and it's talking about your connection going for the long term. I don't know if you're the correct age for it, but there's a potential for having children. And it's saying that otherwise if you do walk away, you would miss out on like love. You would miss out on, you would have a lot, you would incur a loss. And maybe even a person you would potentially in the future marry. Okay, so this is why they're saying not to walk away. But he's in some kind of energy where he's trying to recover. And even in these side cards, it's talking about the potential of your relationship being more. You know what I mean? So no, you shouldn't walk away. And there's a lot of potential in this relationship. Otherwise, they wouldn't tell you to stay. Apparently, you'd miss out on some things. All right. See, it is now Matt's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Matt. You're welcome. Just try to let go and kind of just go with the flow and keep doing you and trust in the process. All right. I don't know how you feel like you're going to get a handle on knowing what's coming towards you. Don't you? Do you know what you want? What you're going to do, or what you should be doing? Well, if you want, you can't just get a love reading and go, tell me love or something. Um, Knowing what's coming towards you isn't going to solve your problem. Um, you need to, who, first of all, you need to figure out who you want to be with and then ask about that person and ask, what you should be doing with that person. Or where the connection's headed. Or if you should walk away. If you should move forward with that person. If you should, not wait. I don't ever advise waiting, but I don't think that you should start pimping yourself either. You should just work on yourself when you don't wait. Or yeah, it's like you're waiting what you're not waiting. You're waiting for the right thing to come in towards you is the energy you put out. You're waiting to attract what you're trying to manifest, basically. You're waiting for the right opportunity to flow by you. It's like we're in rivers. We're like in a lazy river on a raft. That's what we're doing. And we're just floating along the river. And as we float along, little opportunities come towards us. And we're like, oh, look at that. And I'll take some of that. I'll take some of that. You're not supposed to try to force things. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to go, you're not supposed to see something cool and it's way out of your reach in the river. And then you start getting out a paddle and start doggy paddling trying to get towards it and end up in the bushes somewhere. You don't know if she hates you. What's her sign? All right. I'm trying to pick which question to ask. I'm going to ask if you should walk away from the connection with Rebecca. And it'll say yes or no if you should, and then it'll say like what you should be doing or something. It should say something like that. And if you should, it'll say why you should, and if you shouldn't, it'll say why you shouldn't. All right. Pick the right cards. She's the one who's supposed to be your twin flame, right? Please tell me, should Matt walk away from the connection with Rebecca? Yes or no? Should Matt walk away from the connection with Rebecca? Yes or no? Should Matt walk away from the connection with Rebecca? Yes or no? Should Matt walk away from the connection with Rebecca? Yes or no? Should Matt walk away from the connection with Rebecca? Yes or no? Should Matt walk away from the connection with Rebecca? Please tell me, should Matt walk away from the connection with Rebecca? Yes or no? Should Matt walk away from the connection with Rebecca? Should Matt walk away from the connection with Rebecca? And a lot of people do it, but it's pretty common with men where they try to get involved with other women, or they get involved with other women, the people who are coming towards them, because they are trying to be validated in some way that they're attractive or that they're desirable in some way, shape, or form, because their egos are being bruised by the person who reject them. That's not really a healthy way to deal with it. All right, so should you walk away from the connection with Rebecca? The answer is already no. They're wanting, we have the Hermit, they want you to learn. Five of Swords reversed. Two of Swords. Page of Cups reversed. Alright, and on the bottom, we have the Four of Wands reversed. King of Cups reversed. The Nine of Swords reversed. The Lovers, no, the Tower reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. It says you're learning a lesson. Currently, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Looks like they want you to come out of this negative mindset. The lesson has to do with you being negative in general. I feel like it's about multiple things. You're learning this karmic lesson, and they basically won't let you have Rebecca until you shift your energy. Please tell me about the connection between Rebecca and Matt. Please tell me about the connection between Rebecca and Matt. Please tell me about the connection between Rebecca and Matt. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have Judgment. Clarifying the Six of Cups in the reverse. You have the King of Wands reverse. This is you. Clarifying the Hermit. We have Justice in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse. You have the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Swords. We have the Devil in the reverse. Please tell me about the connection between Rebecca and Matt. Clarifying Judgment. Four of Pentacles reverse. Clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. It's like, I don't know, that one song, I don't know if you've heard it. I can't remember what, is this Escapism? She's like, I found myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down last night and told me that it was over, done decision. I don't want to feel because my heart is ripping. So she's talking about going out to a club, getting dressed up like a whore, going out to a club, and fucking the first guy who comes onto her. So she's looking for validation. She's trying to escape her pain. Is very unhealthy. That's a very toxic way. You know what people are like, oh yeah, like people, if you go to the comments of people when they post that song and everything like that, when they first posted it, it was something like, oh yeah, I like people could relate, and they're like, it was like revenge, like they were getting revenge on the guy. No, it's like you're now proving why he broke up with you. You're acting toxic as fuck, which is why he probably broke up with you. So this is, you know what I mean? Like you're just validating why he should have broke up with you because you're acting like that. You know what I mean? A lot of women, they think, oh, we should just be horrors, and no. But you know what I'm saying? Clarify Justice in the reverse. But she's trying to be validated by being toxic. Clarify the Ten of Cups. It's just proving why he broke up with her. Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Devil in the reverse, the Seven of Wands. You know, a lot of people, they see other people acting specific ways in society and they think, oh, well, everybody acts like this, so this is normal and this is what I should be doing. No. And then there's also other people that make excuses like, oh, well, I'm just, and it's my nature. I'm just a victim to my nature. No, we're humans and we have brains and we have this thing called free will. We are capable of thinking past our animal primal instincts, or whatever you want to call them. Like, people are like, oh, well, I like to fuck a lot of people every week. So that's just my instincts. That's just the way that I am. No. You don't have to be that way. It is a choice. We are humans. We are capable of making choices. We are capable of resisting temptation and doing the right thing. And the thing is that once you actually start associating with what is healthy with being good and what is unhealthy is bad, you will start actually being attracted to the good things and not the bad things. You will acquire a taste for it, even though that's not what society deems as being like good, you know. Hey Katie, how are you doing? Hey Jasmine, I'll update the list after this. Yeah, but yeah, it's fake, Matt. But also, if she's really your twin flame, that's something that is being reflected that is inside of you as well. Please tell me about the connection between Rebecca and Matt. Please tell me about the connection between Rebecca and Matt. Can I find the Four of Pentacles in the reverse? I was like, I don't know, I feel like that the angels were making me listen to that stupid song, Escapism. Like, had a stuck in my head. It was always coming on. I know it was because it's a trending song too, but it's just that I felt like there's a lesson here. You know what I mean? I'm like, there's a lesson here. I'm like, everybody's just around, oh, it's so sad for her. Her boyfriend broke up with her, that she loves him. And so now she should totally go have sex with a guy that she doesn't know. And what? Clarify stork. And they think how sad it is for her. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, God, it's just she's just proving the whole reason why he broke up with her being with. Because she's being really toxic. She probably was toxic, that's why he broke up with her. People don't just break up with people. People act like, oh, this person broke up with me. Feel sorry for me. No. Can you ever sit and ask, why did they break up with you? Why? People don't always just break up with people just because they broke up with them. Remember the Eight of Pentacles. Remember the Eight of Pentacles. We have Amour. Amour. We have Rider. Well, sometimes people can, people like attention. Some people do. It's the attention, right? Well, the attention is, you like it because it validates you. That's why you like the attention. But just because a random person wants to fuck you doesn't mean that you're amazing or awesome or anything. Physical looks is nothing anyways. Okay. As long as you're not a complete slob and smell like ass, there's physical looks is whatever it is. You know, what really makes people be attracted to you is who you are at the end of the day. That's why you see guys and girls breaking up with people and then being with people less attractive, physically attractive, because there's something that they like about that person more. They're probably 10 of Pentacles. We have Lion with Hand in Hand, clarifying the King of Pentacles. Looks can only get you so far in life. Then there's some people who will pick someone less attractive than they are. So they can feel like they belong in the connection and that someone's not going to steal them away. Clarifying Railroad. Clarify the Railroad, please. Clarify the Railroad. We have Rose. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Clarifying fox. So the energy is also rather like that you're in is also rather, it puts out a vibration of lack, because you don't feel you're feeling like there's a lack of like a person being there and things like that when you flirt with other people, not even people that you really even like. You can't be friends with people really who you're attracted you're attracted to you, or they're attracted to you and you're not attracted to them. You can't try to be friends with them because they think that you want to be friends with them because you're attracted to them. So there's a codependent energy that you're working through, so you're learning how to be emotionally independent. Well, you're probably thinking, well, I'm always by myself. But yeah, but you feel lonely, and that's codependent. When you can be by yourself and not feel lonely, that's emotionally independent. If you could feel not lonely and happy, that's emotional independence, where you can make yourself happy without being balls deep somewhere. So it's saying no, you shouldn't walk away from, because first of all, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of really good potential in this connection. I'm trying to read her energy. Also, she's trying to make a decision to stand up for this connection. Currently, she is worried about herself, but it's talking about successful ventures in business and love. It says surrounded by 11. Okay, so she's wanting to really remove limitations and restrictions. She's going to. But I feel like that part of it is that when you learn these lessons, that's going to help too. It's going to help her progress spiritually, because the energy that you embody helps to move her along as well as yourself. So you have to learn to get out of the negative mindset, thinking that nothing's going to happen. When you can learn how to not worry about things and everything like that, and not freak out or get upset, you're going to, you get tested and you're going to pass this spiritual test, and then you're going to level up. So, but you have to do those things. Have you ever watched the video or listened to the video 50 Universal Laws? I thought I probably linked it to you. It tells you about 50 different universal laws and how you can pass them. They're all tests. When the universe thinks we might be close to understanding a lesson, we'll get tested. And if you pass, you level up, and if you don't, you repeat the lesson again. All right, so let's talk about conflict, a new beginning, and success. If something is over, so just because people want to be with you doesn't mean that you're necessarily valuable. You can still not have those things and then still be of value, because your value should come from what you feel and how you feel about yourself, and not what other people think and feel about you, because it's going to be different for everybody. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. But it's saying that you're working and making progress towards things happening between you and her. It's saying that she is going to reach out and want to try again. I want to say fairly soon with a scythe. Let's see. I'm trying to. But they're saying that you need to learn, hermit, become wiser. There's a balance that must be reached. There's an injustice, and I feel like that when you overcome those things, then you'll start to be able to attract her. I'm trying to. And when you start getting better at managing your own issues, then you're connected. So she's going to do the same thing. She's going to do it as well. So that's two things you got to work on. Being emotionally independent. So learning how to make Matt happy without getting like choosing to be happy, which is a conscious choice. You gotta wake up every day and go, I'm gonna be happy today, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says or thinks. I'm gonna be happy. And then you do things that make you happy. So if not being around stressful people makes you happy, then you're gonna try to do more of that. You're gonna do something. I don't know, if you like eating something, you're gonna go not eat everything or anything like that, but you're gonna go get some of that in a healthy, balanced way. Okay, you're gonna do little tiny things that make you happy, and you're going to try to open your eyes and see the world as something beautiful and not something that is negative. And you have to let go of all the negative feelings like anxiety, depression, sadness, all these negative energies. And when you overcome your ego, which you don't allow your ego to drive, the ego causes fear and all the negative emotions the ego causes those. When you overcome the ego and you basically stop caring about what happens and just allow everything, well, whatever's happened to happen is going to happen. When you let go and the universe can flow to you what you need, and you have to trust the universe. So there's no anxiety and fear and depression when you trust the universe, because you know whatever's meant for you is going to come. So that's what you got to focus on. All right. Let me see who's next. You can also look up, maybe there's some things I didn't mention. You look up how to be emotionally independent. Okay. Which is the opposite of codependency. And, or you can also look up how to not be codependent. But it's about being happy. And then the other thing is raising your vibration. You got to get out of a negative mindset. And maybe, I don't know, sometimes you get in a mindset. I don't think you think like this all the time. Like that maybe the universe hates you, or someone's out to get you, or maybe just that you have bad luck and nothing good ever happens. Your vibration actually makes you have good or bad luck. Like, I've explained this before. I don't know if you remember, but how you feel will put out a vibration, and it's like we are magnets. And what happens when it goes around, the shit that it's attracting, which is metal, is what will get stuck to it, right? Like certain metals will get stuck to that magnet. So what we're attracting is whatever we're feeling. So if you go out in the world and you're feeling like shit, guess what you're going to attract? Shit. Bad situations that are going to, because the universe will give you whatever you want. So when you feel like shit, you're telling the universe, I want to feel like shit. Okay, this is my goal. This is what I want, because this is all I'm focusing on is shit. So the universe is like, you keep focusing on shit, here's some more shit. So when you learn to stop focusing on shit and start focusing on the positive, and then you feel good, you're going to attract positive experiences. You can have good or bad luck, and it's up to you on if you can have it. You could control if you have good or bad luck in this world. So if you feel good and you're trusting the universe, and you don't have to be overflowing with love and happiness constantly, but you have to just stop feeling bad and stop worrying and being negative, and trusting and feeling everything's going to be okay. Everything's chill. You know what I mean? And no matter what happens, you're going to be okay. So whenever you trust and you feel like that, then you're going to be positive. You're going to you're not going to be negative, and the bad things stop happening. All right. So whatever you want to attract, make sure you feel like that. trying to figure out which one. Now, I can't tell who did watch. Let's see what we got for PayPal. We got Katie ordered at 12:52. Jasmine ordered at 11:50. That's not true. I think Jasmine was here before though. I'm gonna do Jasmine. She just had a quick reading anyways. Starting to wonder, yesterday it was really off. Jasmine with a quick reading. 12:07. And then Katie. All right, Nick has a mini in-depth reading and a mini reading. And then Katie has a mini in-depth reading and a quick reading. All right, I think I got everything. My notifications aren't coming in properly and it's weird. I don't know what's going on. All right, Jasmine, go ahead and post your question, hon. It sounds like the neighbors are mowing the lawn. All right. Let's see. All right, what is Jasmine? Do we know who your twin flame is, Jasmine? You got a notification? Yeah, I sent you the video. Gabriel. Okay. Let's find out what kind of connection you have. I don't do it on screen, sorry. Because you guys can control it from there. Please tell me, is Is Gabriel and Jasmine a karmic connection, yes or no? Is Gabriel and Jasmine a karmic connection, yes or no? Is Gabriel and Jasmine a karmic connection? Is Gabriel and Jasmine a soulmate connection, yes or no? Is Gabriel and Jasmine a twin flame connection? All right. So it says you are a karmic connection, Jasmine. So you're not soulmates. And that can mean there's some kind of lesson that you're repeating or something with that person. All right, now it is Nick's turn. Go ahead and post your first question, Nick. Yes, Fiona, you can donate. We have Gabriella with a quick reading. Then what we should ask is there anybody coming towards you in love over the next 3 weeks? That's how you ask it. And if it says yes, then it'll say who's coming towards you. If it says no, it'll say who is not coming towards you but wants to. Or maybe it'll say like who is maybe should be coming towards you, or who's thinking about coming towards you and what's going on with him. I don't know what you're saying to me. You said we looked at the next 3 weeks for love. I'd like to ask who's currently coming towards you. So you want me to ask if anybody's coming towards you in love now? Right now? I don't know what you're trying to get me to ask. I would just ask who is coming towards you in love. Or if anybody's coming towards you in love, period, without putting a time frame on it. You don't have to put a time frame on it. Unless you want to go, who is coming towards you right now? I mean, that's going to be limited, but... Alright. Alright. Please tell me who is coming towards Nick in love. Who is currently coming towards Nick in love? Who is currently coming towards Nick in love? Who is coming towards Nick in love? in love. What is the sun signs that want to come towards me in love currently? We have Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Libra. Please tell me who is coming towards me in love. Who is coming towards me in love? We have control. Who's coming towards Nick in love? Some people, depending on the charts, like I know a guy who's an Aquarius and he's married to a Sagittarius and she's his twin flame. Who is coming towards Nick in love? Children. So I do think that that connection can happen and be successful. Who's coming towards Nick in love? Who's coming towards Nick in love? Career and dating. You got a woman coming towards you in love still. On the bottom we have dark male, fair male, twin flame, communication, courting man, new love. Dark male, fair male. Then twin flame communication. You're gonna be getting all sorts of action before you know it. Wait, I was gonna do one more row. Hang on. Let me clarify it. Who's coming towards Nick in love? Sometimes I think they have me do that on purpose, so I'll read the bottom cards. Clarifying control. Like, oh wait, you gotta do another row. Clarifying control. We have triangle, yeah. And it said that on the bottom. Clarifying children. Beauty queen. Clarifying mature woman. Clarifying mature woman. It's like a person over the age of 29. Wallflower. Which can mean they're shy. Clarifying career. We have past life. Clarifying dating. Ice King. You got him, her. I feel like this is another person. We have karma. New opportunities, toxic story, but I feel like it's more new opportunities for dating queen. Having fun. We have brunette female. Let's see, money. So it could be through work. Having fun. Who is coming towards Nick in love? Please tell me who is coming towards Nick in love. Who is coming towards Nick in love? Who is coming towards Nick in love? Clarifying triangle. We have the Page of Wands. Clarifying beauty queen. We have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying wallflower. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying past life. We have the Devil in the reverse. Clarifying Ice King. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, do you know her sign yet? Who's coming towards Nick in love? This one is Knight of Pentacles. Could be Taurus energy or Earth energy. Clarifying the Page of Wands. You have the Sun reversed. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. In the reverse, we have Death reversed. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. We have Strength. Clarifying the Two of Cups. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. Who is coming towards Nick in love? Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Death in the reverse card. King of Wands. This could be someone who's a fire sign or a Cancer. That could be who she's doing that with, though. Because you know what it's saying? That she's going through some kind of pain from some kind of ending, and she's feeling weighed down with emotions. This wallflower isn't that she's shy. She's like feeling like this. She's feeling down. Clarifying Strength. Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Chariot reversed. She's a Pisces. She could be messing with a Leo. Because this is... Okay, so like, say she's having an ending or she's having a hard time with it. It could be saying that she's feeling like this because she's having an ending with this person. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Pisces do end up with Leos a lot. All right, Fool reversed. Four of Swords. Queen of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords reversed. Temperance reversed. So she could be down. She's the main person, maybe because you're going to see her today. I don't know. Maybe you're going to help her. She looks depressed. Anyways, she's over the age of 29. And the underlying energy, I'm seeing you not feeling very open and kind of healing. And there's something going on where maybe you're withholding some kind of truthful communication from the Queen of Cups, which could be someone who's Cancer, Gemini. And it's saying that there's something that you want to say, but you're not saying it, which involves something really soon happening. Could be some kind of celebration or a gathering. And could be traveling, but the world can talk about a completion of something, which is weighing really heavily, I believe, on you. All right, so let's see, control. So it's saying that you're taking back your power. Releasing control. Taking back your power. Triangle. Making a decision. Maybe if you're going to get involved with other people or not. Maybe it's because you're tired of... I feel like it's trying to say you're tired of third-party situations. So I'm seeing you wanting to release that and not maybe get involved with those. Then we have a beauty queen. I don't know what the gender or anything could be. I mean, it's someone who's very attractive, someone who's fun. Could be really childlike. You know what I mean? So very young and innocent. And they're kind of showing up as being clingy to you. You do have, this is Capricorn, this is air, and this is water. So I feel like there's something they're holding back, some kind of truth they're holding back. And about love, this person is in love with you, or there's something to do with new love with you. And then we have career, business, success, advancement, past life. This is Capricorn, this one is Leo, and the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Sagittarius. This could be the Sagittarius. Could be knowing her through work. There's something, it could be like with a devil in the reverse, it could be somebody who is like an ex-coworker or something. But this person they could be pretty well off financially, but if not, they're just somebody who has a lot of value in general. And then I'm seeing you dating. And potentially being in a relationship fairly soon. I gotta clarify this. What is this? Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse, probably because you're healing. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Like you're weighing your options on if you should move forward in love. It's saying that you're not in balance. What is on the bottom of this? You have a few people coming towards you, but I'm seeing you starting to reject connections where there's other people involved, and you're trying to heal and get involved and have relationships that are healthy. And so you're kind of just not giving your energy to those people who are not who don't act right, basically. All right, go ahead and post your second question. All right. I'm good, Tanisha. You can for now. Let's see. If you'd like to get a line for the reading, the list is currently open. All right, we got one you. With a quick reading. Hopefully you've been doing well with you. And if I could stop yawning, that would be great. I'm not a daytime person. As soon as it'll get dark, I'll feel awake. Alright, now I don't want the other cards. Please tell me, what is Nick's current energy? What is Nick's current energy? Please tell me, what is Nick's current energy? What is Nick's current energy, please? What is Nick's current energy? Strength. What is next current energy? Five of Wands reversed. What is next current energy? Eight of Swords reversed. What is next current energy? Three of Pentacles reversed. What is next current energy? High Priestess reversed. What is next current energy, please? Clarifying strength. You have the World. Clarifying the Five of Wands reversed. We have the Page of Wands, clarifying the Eight of Swords reversed. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles reversed. We have the Fool reversed. Clarifying the High Priestess reversed. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. What is next current energy, please? Clarifying the World. We have Death. Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles reversed. We have the Five of Swords. Clarifying the Fool reversed. We have the Page of Swords reversed, clarifying the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Star. And the Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles reversed. The Eight of Wands reversed. The Six of Swords. The Seven of Cups. Page of Cups. I'm just trying to make a decision about maybe work and love. They're renewing something with an earth sign. Okay. I gotta look at something. I gotta look at astrology. Yeah. Fuck. That's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. Oh boy. Remember what I told you last night about the 23rd of March? That's what the whole first row is about. This whole row, that's what it's about. You're trying, I don't know, maybe you're thinking about that. I don't know. It says that you're trying to gain strength for your transformation and you're going to be leveling up with the world. You might do good to listen, go to YouTube and type in 50 universal laws and listen to that. You're about to go through something. Oh, God. As Pluto starts, and it's probably going to start now soon, right as it starts getting closer, Pluto gets closer to moving into Aquarius. Ooh. I gotta blow my nose because I've been yawning. So it's like you're trying to prepare. See how she's like, she's standing on the top of the cards. First of all, a house of cards don't stand very well. You know, they could fall down easily. And see how she's kind of like holding her hands together. She's like, oh, shit. Oh, man. So if you're not consciously thinking that, then that's what's going on. Oh, Lord. All right, what's going to happen? All right. Coming out of conflict. And with the Page of Wands, it's like you're open to adventure and friendship. Maybe coming together with people celebrating, like social gatherings or something. It says you have been having limited thoughts. You're coming out of having limited thoughts. You're kind of starting to let go. For the Five of Swords, please. Clarifying to the Two of Swords reversed. So you're making a decision to communicate some kind of truth to somebody. I don't know. We have the Queen of Swords. It could be somebody who's a Virgo or a Libra. But it's saying that you're willing to win at all costs, I feel. There's a lot of threes. So, I'm trying to understand the High Priestess reversed. I don't know. Saying secretly you're trying to suppress something, some kind of passion for, I don't know, that is you, but this one's Cancer, this is fire sign, and this one's Aquarius. Could be an earth sign. Yeah, Taurus, maybe. There's been some kind of injustice. So you're trying to suppress some kind of feelings for somebody. This is you as well, not feeling very open and to move forward. You don't feel like you have a very stable foundation. It says you're at rock bottom. You're wanting to have a fresh start. Page of Swords reversed. Try the Page of Swords reversed. There's like a few things going on. It's talking about you trying to gain clarity over a situation, but also there's some kind of clarity you're wanting to receive. There's like a bunch of clarity you're trying is going around for everything. So there's something you're not seeing. You're trying to gain clarity. You're trying to decide if you're going to give clarity to somebody else or communicate it with somebody else. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Six of Cups reversed. It could be about family or something to do with the past, your childhood. Yeah, so you're trying to gain clarity, maybe something about your childhood, your family. You could be trying to heal that. That could be what is going to hit you with this transformation here. This is stuff that I don't even think this is fully... Is this in your conscious mind? This doesn't feel like that. This feels like you're about to get hit by something. And I'm not sure. It's like maybe you're trying to understand something you're feeling kind of compelled to, maybe even just lately. But it's going to be building up, kind of like how a tsunami does when it gets, or a big giant wave it does when it gets to a beach. You got something coming. I'm trying to figure out who's going to trigger it. I feel like something is going to trigger. Either you're going to... Okay, a couple things. Common ways we get triggered into realizing things about our past is like you're just talking to people and they start telling you about stuff that's going on with them. And then it reminds you of something from your past. Or you get a new situation where it can remind you of a past situation. You're repeating something, you know? All right, Katie, it's your turn. Katie has a mini in-depth reading and a quick reading. Go ahead and post your question. know if Tanisha's ordering a reading. That's what you want first. All right. All right. Songs from Mark to Katie, please. Slipping at last turning page just fell out. Songs from Mark to Katie, please. Songs from Mark to Katie, please. Songs from Mark to Katie. Songs from Mark to Katie, please. Songs from Mark to Katie. Songs from Mark to Katie. So the affecting energy is Ellie Goulding. Burn. Do you know that song? Ellie Goulding, Burn. I haven't listened to that song in a minute. All right. On the lyrics it says they're gonna see us from outer space, out of space, light it up like we're the stars of the human race. So that's what's the affecting energies. So they're gonna see us from outer space, light it up like we're the stars of the human race, human race. Where's it at? Where's the lyrics? I'm trying to find that part. There it is. When the lights started out. Is that even the right words? They don't know what they heard. I don't know if that's how that works. I hate it when the lyrics are incorrect. Strike the match, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky. 'Cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We don't want to leave, no. We just want to be right now. Ooh, shit. I don't know. Ooh. Now, wow. Okay. So his energy towards you is pretty positive, I would say. We have Sia, Unstoppable, Bruno Mars, Talking to the Moon, and Colonnade, I Will Find You. Sounds bad? Oh. Sorry if I sang it bad. I haven't listened to the song in a while. Not Burn. Why did I do that? I was like thinking of the song I was just singing. So it says, the lyrics on here is, I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Well, I'm unstoppable today. So he's feeling pretty good. I would say his energy is pretty good just in general. And then we have Bruno Mars talking. I don't know the song that great. Like, I haven't listened to it a bunch of times. It says, do you hear me calling? Do you know that song? Now, the reason why I picked that part is because it means that they're trying to, he's like pining over you. No, don't do that. Bruno Mars talking to the moon. All right. I'm going to see what the part where it says, do you hear me calling? Yeah, do you ever hear me calling? Do you ever hear me calling? Oh, oh, oh. It says, oh, oh, oh. I don't know that part, dude. And because every night I'm talking to the moon, I'm still trying to get to you in hopes you're on the other side talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone talking to the moon? So it's like he sits outside thinking about you, looking at the moon. And then we have Clannad. This song. I haven't, like, remember I had, I will find you. So, this song, I associate this song with the very first, it wasn't the first time I ever heard the song, but it was like on this Twin Flame video, like when I very first heard about Twin Flames. Clannad, I Will Find You. Alright. It's from, I guess, the movie The Last of the Mohicans. Hope. What is that on here? Yeah, this is how it is. Yeah. Okay. the first lyrics are, hope is your survival, a captive path I lead. So, hope is your survival, a captive path I lead. No matter where you go, I will find you. I will find you if it takes a long, long time. No matter where you go, I will find you if it takes 1,000 years. This song is super beautiful. And then she says a bunch of words that don't make sense. I don't know what they mean. Enchokima. Or Nachokima. Anatiha. Anachimowagon. It's like they whisper. It's like you don't know what the fuck they're saying, but it sounds cool. So I kind of like songs like that, though. They're probably saying something in another language. I don't know. But there's songs where they went through like I don't know when they came out with a song. It was like a few, like 15, 20 years ago. Like a bunch of composers started using voices as instruments, so they wouldn't really necessarily be speaking a language. They would just be saying some random sounds with their voice because they're starting trying to use voices as musical instruments. I don't know if they're still doing it. It's like not as common now, but they were going through that phase back then, back in the day. But it's really pretty. You should listen to the song. This song is pretty awesome. All right. And what did you want to ask for your mini in-depth reading? So, like, a lot of this is really like what? So he's feeling very confident, but it also there's a strong pining energy towards you. This is very interesting. They don't know what they heard. Check a match, play it loud, giving love to the world. We're raising our hands, shining up to the sky. Cause we got the fire, 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 yeah. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn. My voice is like, it's getting better. Remember I was having some asthma for a while. So I was like doing a lot of coughing and it kind of fucked my throat up, my voice up a bit. Made it right. It's harder to sing like high pitched, or some notes are not as easy to. I'm still able to sing high for some notes, but some of them are like harder for me to sing right now. Okay. We would just ask what Mark's current energy is, period, and it'll talk about this. All right. Do I have these here? Yeah, I do. I need a certain deck for that question. Mark's. All right, please tell me, what is Mark's current energy? What is Mark's current energy? What is Mark's current energy? The song, that Clonage song, is a fun song to sing in your bathroom or something. Echoey room. What is Mark's current energy? What is Mark's current energy? Leave it to me. I have like, I couldn't think of a good song to sing, but I was still singing. I went to the caves in the Carlsbad Caverns, and I went down hundreds of feet below the ground and sang songs. It was very echoey in there. Please tell me, what is Mark's current energy? I don't know if you've ever done that. You go to an echoey room, it's really hard to not make sound. What is Mark's current energy? Ooh. What is Mark's current energy, please? What is Mark's current energy? What is Mark's current energy, please? Clarifying the Magician, the Queen of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse, the Emperor. Clarifying the Star. We have the Two of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. What is Mark's current energy? Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You have the Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands reversed, clarifying the Emperor. You have the Five of Swords, clarifying the Two of Swords. You have the Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Swords on the bottom, We have balance, which is temperance. Nine of Pentacles. So currently, there's like a strong, I would say there's a strong energy of healing going on. And I feel like that the angels are trying to help him to learn how to find balance in his life when it comes to his emotions and the practical realm, which would be like money and things like that. They're trying to inspire him to face some kind of fears or something that is hidden from him. All right, let me pull the other cards. What is Mark's current energy, please? What is Mark's current energy? Please tell me, what is Mark's current energy? Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. We have happiness. Clarifying happiness. We have nature's timing. Clarifying the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have past programming. Clarifying past programming. Clarifying past programming, please. We have observe. Clarifying the Five of Swords. Inner peace. I had a feeling I was going to say something like that. Clarifying inner peace. Clarifying inner peace. We have high vibes. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have perspective. Clarifying perspective. We have highest expression. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. We have follow your bliss. Clarifying follow your bliss. Clarify follow your bliss. Being love. On the bottom, we have future you now paradigm shift. The future you now. Holding the cheese. You're Gemini. He's Cancer, right? What are we? Yeah, you're Gemini and he's Cancer. Okay. Gemini. Okay, so he's trying to manifest. They're saying that he is currently holding on to something. He's in a greedy energy. And he's supposed to be learning how to kind of go with the flow and allow things to unfold and nature's timing. And then happiness, learning how to be happy right now in order to kind of attract your manifestation. So he's learning lessons about manifesting currently. That's his main lesson, I would say, that he's currently learning. And with high vibes, he's learning how to manifest, and you can't manifest while you're negative, in your negative vibration. And you can't manifest what you want, which is happiness. All right, so he's learning how to be happy and manifest what he wants and kind of to go with the flow. He's going through a situation where he's clearing past ancient trauma. And he's got a lot of healing going on. Okay, so he's doing this. I don't know. I'm not sure if he really is conscious of what he's doing, but he's doing this in order to make a decision about what he values about himself. Because it's saying that he's heartbroken and maybe he's weighing his options. Maybe there has to be some kind of sacrifice. He's not sure what to do. And he's like trying to learn how to take action towards what is authentic and what is serving for his highest good. And trying to step back and see the bigger picture. And recognizing like false stories, things that aren't true. And making decisions about what that support his goals, which that could very well require some kind of sacrifice on his part. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe he wants to become someone who joins the circus and they do the trapeze, the flying trapeze. Well, if he has a job, an IT job, or a job in marketing, and he works, 50 hours a week, he's not going to have time to go practice to join the circus. So he's going to have to choose to give up his job and to go join the circus or not. I'm just making up silly stories. But that's the point, though. The point is that he has to give something up in order to have something else. And so he's got to learn what is important and what is serving his highest good and what is and what isn't. And trying to see the bigger picture of things. Which would make him happy. He is learning how to stand in his power. He's learning to love his inner child and to surround himself with positivity and just basically to raise his vibration, be more positive. And again, the healing, gaining clarity, seeing other people's perspectives with things, not just his own, and take responsibility for the life that he's creating, and see where he's gone wrong, what mistakes he's made, and not just blaming other people. So coming out of a victim mentality. Because it's saying that he has been in this Eight of Swords energy. And this is helping him, lead him to fulfilling his life purpose. And co-creating, manifesting with the universe. He's trying to learn how to come out of the cold, basically with the Five of Pentacles. Come out of the vibration of lack. And have a more balanced give and take instead of like blaming other people for not giving. Maybe, placing boundaries instead with them instead of himself. And not seeking other people's approval in order to do things that he wants to do. And learning to love himself and be a loving person, regardless of how people act. All right, so now it is Gabriella's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Gabriella. Gabriella has a quick reading, and then she also has a quick reading too. She's after Gabriella. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know he worked in IT. Well, don't know. Maybe he will join the circus after all. The IT came first to my brain. But I was trying, I'm like, no, that sounds too realistic. I'm trying to get crazy. I don't know. He's now a marketing manager. He is a whole circus. All right. All right, what do we got? All right, you got to close this list now. We have Angela with, I believe, a regular reading. And then we have Jasmine with a quick reading. Who is Gabriella? Make sure that when you post your questions, you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs. Who are you? Please post your question with your first name, their first name, and both of your sun signs. So there's no confusion. I'm going to go to the bathroom while you type that out. And you want to know if someone's thinking about you? All right. Just post it properly with your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. I'll give you an example. If I can find the video of what it should look like. I'm going to close the list. All right. I don't need any last names. Or not last initials or anything like that. All right. Is Christian think about Gabriella? I have to ask within a time frame. I'm going to choose the last week to get an accurate read on if Christian thinks about you. Obviously, this person has thought about you at some point, so I got to put it within a time frame. Or Kristen, yeah. Please tell me, has Kristen thought about Gabriella in the last week? Yes or no? Has Kristen thought about Gabriella within the last week? Yes or no? Has Kristen thought about Gabriella within the last week? Yes or no? Has Kristen thought about Gabriella within the last week? Yes or no? Has Kristen thought about Gabriella within the last week? Tell me, has Kristen thought about Gabriella within the last week? Yes or no? Has Kristen thought about Gabriella within the last week? Yes or no? The answer is no. Let's figure out what's going on when it says. Signs. He's a Cancer. And you're a Capricorn. Okay. There he is. Tell you about what it says in a moment when you get the cards out. So it's saying that Kristen has been in a mood within the last week. This person is going through something. They're at rock bottom, wanting to have a fresh start. They could be ending something and starting something new. And they're trying to figure out what they want to do. This could be a secret too. Looks like they're having some kind of breakup or ending. And they're trying to find balance within themselves and peace. And they're trying to head towards some kind of new beginning. They're also trying to find out information. This person is going through a transformation. I don't know if he has a baby mama or something to do with his mother, but he's going through something. He's trying to get out of drama or avoid drama. But he is having limited thoughts, or she, I don't know what gender this person is, he or she. That could be a guy's or a girl's name. And they're having limited thoughts, nervous, rushing energy. So they're feeling mentally limited. So this is implying that why this person hasn't thought about you. And it's because they're going through something. Okay. They're having some kind of ending. Could have been a betrayal or something from somebody too. All right, hopefully that makes sense. All right, and now it is when you's turn. Go ahead and post your question when you. Please post your question when you. Does it go above 860? All right, so on the 18th, on March 18th, when you score 860 or above, yes or no, on the TOEIC test, please tell me on Sunday, March 18th, when you score 860 or above on her test, yes or no, on March 18th, when you score 860 or above on her test on March 18th, when you score 860 or above on her test, yes or no. On March 18th, when you score 860 or above on her test, yes or no. On March 18th, when you score 860 or above on her test, yes or no. The answer is yes. There's a good chance that you will. Now, we do have still 2 in the reverse, so I feel like it is saying there is a slight chance that you could not. So it's not, but it's not impossible for you to get that score. You're a Libra. Who is this? Queen of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. They're saying that you have to kind of let go and go with the flow. Also, there's an Emperor, someone giving some kind of emotional offer. They're saying that you're talking about you making a decision to move forward slowly and cautiously and coming out of some kind of heartbreak, which is causing you to have limitations and restrictions on your ability to pass the test. Looks like it says that you're going through some kind of breakup and that could be affecting your ability. So they're wanting you to let that go and not have that in your mind when you do the test. Yeah, and then you'll reach wish fulfillment. You'll have a healthy beginning. So they want you to have a clear mind and feel good about yourself and not be thinking about other people like mad or something while you're doing the test. All right, so now it is Angela's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Angela. Angela has a regular reading, and then Jasmine's turn will be, and she has a quick reading. Make sure you're ready, Jasmine. Go ahead and post your question, Angela. I just said whatever advice from whatever the cards are saying. I just say whatever the card's saying. If they give you advice, you get advice. It's just a quick reading. Can you go last? Or are you going to go within the next 5 minutes? I could do Jasmine's, but it'll give you 5 minutes, if that. You got like 2 minutes. Jasmine, please go ahead and post your question because I'm about to leave and I have to go get my child from school. I'm leaving. All right, 2 minutes. Go ahead and post your question, Jasmine. Jasmine, please post your question. It's your turn. Angela needs a minute. Jasmine, please post your question. It's your turn. Waiting for Jasmine or Angela to post their question. If you guys don't post it by the time I go, then you're not getting your readings done. Guess Jasmine's not getting her reading today. All right, go ahead and push your question. Jasmine, you're not getting your reading today. I'm not sitting here waiting for you all day. Jasmine, post your question. If you're not post your question by the time Angela's done with her reading, then I'm just gonna. You have to get it on Instagram. I can't sit around waiting for you people. I don't have time. I have to go get my child from school. I can't not have my child from school. I also got a tarot class today, so. And if you are just now hearing this, Jasmine, then you might be lagging. You better refresh your video so you're not lagging. Do you have anything in Aquarius or Pisces or Capricorn in your chart, Angela? I'm curious. Let's go on with the Virgos. Maybe because of Mercury. It's in Pisces. And Saturn just came into Pisces. That's why. That's why. Okay. And Mars is it's in Virgo. Nothing is in there. All right. So if you've been feeling some kind of way We got the sun in Pisces currently with Mercury, which is your ruling planet in Pisces. And then currently Saturn has moved into Pisces, near, like closer in the same sign as Mercury, which is the ruling planet, which is in Pisces. So you might be feeling some type of way. I'm trying to figure out why Virgos are feeling being experienced, like affected by this. I swear to God, I feel like every time I look at this chart, the moon's in Capricorn. I don't know why. Okay. It's probably going to affect a lot of people. I'm just curious because I'm seeing a lot of Virgos up in here. All right. What is coming with that regular? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March, please? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March, please? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? We got children. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? We have long distance. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? Soulmate. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March, please? I get hiccups, I'm sorry. True love. Apparently that gives me the hiccups. It's on the bottom. Karma. Could be opportunities. I'll figure it out. Hopefully it's opportunities and not a toxic story. Please tell me. It was your turn, Jasmine. Where were you? What is coming towards Angela? I could have already done your reading by now. Please tell me. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March, please? Clarifying children. We have message of concern. Clarifying long distance. Clarifying long distance, please. We have main male. Is that maybe Steven? Is he going somewhere? Where's he at? Long distance? Clarify money. Clarify money. We have courthouse. Clarifying soulmate. We got toil and labor. Clarifying true love. We have coffin. On the bottom we have imprisonment. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March, please? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March, please? Clarifying message of concern. You have the Three of Cups reversed. Clarifying the main male. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying Courthouse. We have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying Toil and Labor. We have the King of Swords. Clarifying Coffin. We have the Devil in the reverse. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Moon as Pisces energy. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. By the way, that is you. Queen of Swords is a Virgo card. We have the Page of Wands. On the bottom, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing you letting something go and having a healthy new beginning. Could be involving someone who is a water sign or a Gemini who's giving you some kind of love offer. Could be at work or something. I don't know. Cancer energy. Someone who you have a seed planted with unfinished business, it's saying. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of March? Now, this new beginning could be talk about like living somewhere. So like how you were saying, you're thinking about moving in with your friend who's a Cancer. That could be trying to say something like that. Now, just because it's an emotional offer don't mean it's romantic. You know, just saying. Not trying to say your Cancer friend's trying to hit on you. Who's getting another car? He is. You just got your car. He signed a lease with you and now he's leaving. I don't know. This is what's affecting this reading. Please tell me what is happening. What is happening towards Angela for the rest of March? You got the Chariot. Could be related to a Chariot, like a car. I don't know what it is trying to say. Something like that. Could be talking about traveling, but I don't know. I don't feel like this is Stephen because it's saying Queen of Cups and all this other stuff. Clarifying the Moon. We got pets. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have to give it time. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Honeymoon. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. That's weird. That's just weird. I don't know who's doing that or where I'm getting this from. It could be somebody in the chat that's I'm not even reading for. But I taste cocaine. I don't know who's doing cocaine up in here. But that's not healthy. You gotta quit that. Bad for your teeth. Clarifying the Page of Wands. We have Intuition. That's a weird thing I just picked up. Clarify the Moon, please. I'm trying to get more. Alright. On the bottom, we have Liar. Someone's lying. And they'll be back. Love spell. Intimacy and communicate. Someone's lying. They're going to be expect to hear from them soon. In love, you've been bewitched. There's a little not me. It better not be you because you can't be doing that at your job. I don't think it's you. I think it's somebody else in chat. I don't know who the fuck's. I don't know what I'm picking up. All I know. What would it be saying? All right, so say it's like maybe the cocaine has something to do with Don't ask me how I know that. What it tastes like. I used to have a lot of fun when I was younger. It could be saying something about addiction. You know, there could be some kind of issue with addiction. Maybe someone else has had an issue who's in here with that in the past. It could be something like that. I don't know what I'm picking up. I'm just saying. I just say what it is, and either nobody gives a shit, or there's somebody right now going, holy shit, what is she picking up about me? They know. If they're listening to this, they know, and they probably ain't going to say nothing. All right. So, a message of concern involving your children, involving a third party. The 3 of Cups reversed. Trouble with friendships, peer pressure over some kind of fears or something that is hidden about. It could have something to do with a pet. It's saying let go. So you could end up letting go of the situation or letting go of the person. I don't know if it's with somebody who's watching your kid or something like that. I don't know if they have pets. So maybe watch out for something to do with like that. Maybe the child will be afraid of a pet, or maybe someone's hiding a pet. I don't know what the hell. It's trying to say something about pets and your children, but you're going to get some kind of message of concern involving that. And then we have long distance. I feel like that it says everything in divine timing. They're saying give it time, that your connection's going to end with Steven and he's going to leave. I don't know. That's what it's saying. He's going off in a distance, so he's going to be traveling. They're saying foreign themes in a distance, long distance. We got money, some kind of decision. It's taking a long ass time. Something with money and decision in the courthouse. I don't know if there's still that court shit going on, but it's taken. This is slow moving. It's kind of interesting. Honeymoon. Maybe it's taking us a minute to get the money in, or someone to pay for something because they're getting married and having a honeymoon or something, or they're going to somebody's wedding, or they're having some kind of family celebration or something. There's something that is, I feel like that is taking up the money. And then, so it's good. They're saying, I feel like they're trying to say it's going to come. It's just going to be delayed or take a long ass time. All right. Then we have a soulmate. You got a soulmate here. Toil and labor. It could be somebody you work with. They are on your. They could also. We have Earth sign. All right. What? I don't feel like they're telling me what's going on. They're like, there's you and this other person, and you work together. Well, great. What about that? Who cares? I mean, you're gonna tell me what that's all about? Why are we bringing this up? Why do we care about this toil and labor with the King of Swords? Oh, it's a love situation. Someone who wants a love situation with you. You could be your soulmates. Someone might say something that they regret in that situation. It could be a person. We have Earth sign, but you're Earth sign, and this is you here. It's someone who is your match. Okay. With the King of Swords, it's Aquarius, Capricorn, and this one is Libra, Virgo. But they're saying, and then it says Earth sign. So, but they're saying there's going to be some issue with that. Maybe they'll try to come towards you. We do have true love. Is saying that you're going to listen to your intuition and you're going to release some kind of limitation and restriction with somebody else and move forward and look forward to something else. Listen to your intuition. So it's saying that you're ending something and having a new beginning that leads to true love. That's what it says. All right, Jasmine, please post your question. What's under imprisonment? Community, thief, a wealthy man, a mature woman. It's talking about this person's being held back from the community because they're not being they're stealing from the community. What the hell does this have to do with anything? This person's, I feel like the community think negatively of this person because they steal from the community. It's a wealthy man with a mature woman. Something going on with that. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. You ever figure out what that's all about? Maybe he's the one doing cooking. I don't know. like a song. That just made me think of a song. I'm trying to, I'm going to send you a song, Angela. And you got to pay attention to lyrics. I'm hearing this one part. Does it show the devils end up like you? Something safe for the picture frame. It's like a little side part of a song. And does it show the devils end up like you? So tied up, you don't know how she came. Said, she's your cocaine. Tori Amos cocaine. I did not say cooking. I said cocaine. Excuse me. Whatever. She's your cocaine. That part came out of my brain. Bring your sister. If you want me to, boy, I could lie to you. Yeah. If you want me to, boy, I could lie to you. You don't need one of these to let me inside of you. My voice is fucking up. If you want me to, boy, I could lie to you. You don't need one of these to let me inside of you. And if it's true, the devils end up like you. Something safe for the picture frame. And is it true, the devils end up like you? So tied up, you don't know how she came. I said, makes me wonder. Not cooking. She's your. Oh my god, this is annoying me. Where's the lyrics? Here we go. Hopefully they're correct. Wait, I just share it like this. See if there's a message in there for you, Angela. Here we go. If I was tasting cocaine, all that process just made me think of a song, that's going to be a hell of a message. All right. Has Terrell moved on from Jasmine? All right. Please tell me, has Terrell moved on from the connection with Jasmine? Yes or no? Has Terrell moved on from the connection with Jasmine? Yes or no? Has Terrell moved on from the connection with Jasmine? Yes or no? Please tell me, has Terrell moved on from the connection with Jasmine? Yes or no? Please tell me, has Terrell moved on from the connection with Jasmine? Yes or no? Has Terrell moved on from the connection with Jasmine? Yes or no? Has Terrell moved on from the connection with Jasmine? Yes or no? It is a yes. He has, but I still think he thinks about it sometimes. I'm seeing him being conflicted about having a renewal. So now with yes or no questions, this is what the person has currently decided. Doesn't mean it can't change or they don't go back and forth and all that shit. I'm seeing him bringing himself into balance though moving forward, but he has been conflicted about having a renewal of this connection. What's your sign? Leo, Virgo. Looks like he's involved with some kind of maybe a water sign or something. We got the Queen of Cups here. Could be you though, because we do have the Sun here with it. Trying to make a decision about worth and making a decision in choice and love. So I feel like that currently he's decided he's going to move forward with whatever he's messing with right now and moving on from the connection. But I do see signs of him going back and forth, which is what could potentially cause the dreams. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I might come out later. I'm not sure, depending on how I feel. I need to get some rest. I would have went on yesterday, but I had to do my taxes. So you know how it is. It's tax season. And that took some hours. So anyways, I am going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I did send you a song, Angela, on Instagram. But I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.